Welcome guys to Gigi's Wine Review. So today we're gonna review this wine that I bought in Montanil Springs, Colorado, and it was at Divine Wines. It was like a wine place that I got to taste 6 different wines. Now they make their own wine, and this is called the Rocky Mountain Onyx. As you can see, Divine Wines. Now, the Rocky Mountain Onyx is supposed to taste like a blackberry Merlot. For those of us that drink Merlot, know that it's bitter and dry and not a sweet taste at all. But I did taste this at the wine tasting, and it actually is pretty sweet. So let me show you what it looks like as you pour. It's actually lighter than a Merlot. If you can see it, like the pigmentation is not as deep as a Merlot. Merlots are very dark and rich. Smells like blackberry. Let's see. It tastes like a lot of sugar. So typically when you make wine and you ferment it, the way you add sugar is either adding sugar in the yeasting when you yeast it, when you add the wine yeast, but they didn't ferment it long enough for it to pull out the actual grapes, if that makes sense, and then they added blackberry notes into it with it to make it taste like this. So I do recommend this joint only because it was a $30 Groupon for 2 people for 6 different wines, and then you got a glass of that's the 6 sections. So once again, this is a blackberry Merlot, also known as the Rocky Mountain Onyx from Montanil Springs, Colorado. Thank you, and come again to Gigi's Wine Reviews.